Yo, what's going on, guys, man? Wise One Awakening podcast. We here. Let's talk about it, man. Going for a little quick run. Just keep myself up, keep myself, healthy, man. A lot of time, a lot of us we need to, just go out for a walk, man. Go out, for a run to clear your mind. Come up with your next plan on what you want to do, how you gonna elevate your life. And the reason why I wanted to talk to you guys today was about the I think you need to fail before you can succeed, right? You need to hit rock bottom before you know who you truly are and what your purpose is in life, right? And this is not for all people because some people, they got it, they know off bat what they want to be, they have the discipline, they were just born with it or they just come from a family where it's kind of instilling them. But let's face it, a lot of us are not don't have that ability, right? A lot of us didn't have it, or we're just too damn lazy. Or you had some trauma in your past life that just, you didn't have it. So you was a late bloomer, right? It took you a while to really see who you're gonna be, right? So you had to hit rock bottom, right? What do I mean by hitting rock bottom? I mean, like, let's say a person that drinks all the time, right? Hey, because I drink too, you know? I'm not saying I'm perfect here, but I know my limit. I know, hey, this is the time to stop. So it came to a time where I had to do like, this is time to stop. I need to focus, you know. And a lot of people, what I mean by hitting rock bottom, you're gonna have to hit rock bottom. You're gonna be drunk. You're gonna be drunk as hell, or you're gonna have a DUI. You're gonna have something where you hit the rock bottom, where you have to change your life, right? You have to become the winner in your life that you're supposed to be, but you had to hit the bottom in order to do that. Or another example, you had a decent life, making decent money, then you went completely broke, right? You went down to zero. Or you got a gambling issue, you sold everything. Or you have a drug issue, right? You just OD'd in a certain particular drug, You had to do that in order for you to become successful in a sense, because you had to see yourself in the bottom. Because people, as long as they see themselves just managing, they're just doing the bare minimum to survive, they're never really gonna be successful. They always gonna be like, okay, I'm good. I make my little this, I'm doing a little that. Like, that's where they're gonna stay at their whole life, right? They're gonna stay there their whole life. And what I've noticed is certain things had to happen to me for me to activate, for me to be like, you know what, I'm gonna change my life. I didn't know these things. I think all of us know these things, Like, we all know that a change must be made in our life, but we never really went for it because, we're just being lazy or we're being occupied. You want to hang out, you partying, chasing girls and stuff like that. So you never really made that strive to become that version, right? Or it's a lifestyle change you don't want to make, so you never did it. For some people, it's divorce. They have to go through a divorce, or loss of someone they love, so they had to go through that in order to be like, okay, this is what's gonna change me. This is what I'm gonna do differently to make my life better, right? To make my life better. So that's what I mean by something really bad, or you gotta hit to change, right? Because, guys, I'm telling you, man, like, once you go in that process, once you're in the bottom, you only go up from there, you only go. So that's why you can't give up. This is a process, this is take time to change your life for the better, to become a successful person in your life. It take hard, it take dedication, it take discipline. But discipline is something that is learned. It takes you time to become more and more disciplined. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to train yourself to be disciplined. And I know this because I'm in that process, right? And you can get easily distracted by anything, by a person, by alcohol, by just whatever, So you have to train yourself to become more disciplined, right? So I'm gonna talk more about this stuff. So I just want to come to you guys and let y'all know it's okay, man. When you hit rock bottom, that's where the work starts. You know, a lot of you guys that weren't born with the ability to be disciplined, and you know, like just off the gate. What I mean, you born with the ability. I'm just saying off the gate, you didn't have a lot of things other people had. It's not over for you. It's not over for you. You got to dig in deep, and you got to change. You got to change your life. You know, because you're in the bottom right now. What do you got to lose? You know. So let's go, man. It's time to win. It's time to change your life. It's time to change your life. Wise Wonder Working Podcast. We're here. Let's talk about it, guys. Comments. Let me know what you guys think. If you struggle with some stuff, let's talk about it, man. Because we all struggle with things too. You know, because I tell people on this channel, like, hey, I'm not all wise. I'm not all known. This is why I named the channel, because I want all of us to become that. Because some people think, like I'm saying, I'm the wise one. No, I'm saying that I want everybody to become wise. I want everybody to change their mindset. You know, so with the little information I know, I'm giving it to you. And I also want to learn from you guys. So you guys let me know what y'all think. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.